I'll start recording. Welcome back, everyone, to the wonderful world of NCT Dads D&D, the Let's All Kill Sildar and Glassstaff edition.
Yeah.
You know, take 423 or whatever it is now.
Oh, we're still waiting on one.
You are?
We're still waiting on one. Andrew's joining.
Yeah, Dragon Boy's not here.
Oh, yeah, he was here and then he's gone again. He must be having some difficulty.
There we go.
There he is. He's resurfaced.
He's back. And he's quiet.
He's not quite in roll 20.
And he's muted.
He's muted.
He's like, I'm going to show up, but I'm going to passive-aggressively not talk to you losers.
Right, we'll just call him a lizard, and then he'll start talking.
Yeah, that'll get right under his scales. Ding. No?
I did laugh, but I was muted. Sorry, Paul.
That's a good comment. I was muted.
Hello.
You have to get used to that mute button, because what I did before when we first started, I had a mic with a mute thing on it, and I'd forget to turn it back on, and I'd be talking for ages, and then realise that no one's listening because I wasn't.
Yeah, I keep having to look at it and not Discord, because Discord doesn't show up, but it like has a nice red flashing light for me. So
Yeah.
I'll just hold it in my hand in front of my face just in case.
One day of tech issues. This will be good.
Hello.
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 So we've got
Hello.
Andrew in roll 20. Is that right?
I
No,
will
not
be
yet.
in 1 minute.
I think Mike's missing from roll 22.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm on it. I've
I
got
did
to
think
put
the
the hole
bottom
in the
bit part was
laptop.
looking a bit
Hang
shy.
on.
Sorry, technical issues.
Well, while people are getting onto roll 20, who wants to recount last week's session for me?
Sam.
It's always Sam. You've been
Sam the Slayer.
we got trapped in a room and nearly set ourselves on fire and got out. That's about it, isn't it? Nothing
I
else.
don't think we nearly set ourselves on fire.
Well, some of us were on fire, yeah.
And
More-
then,
more-
and
more
then
importantly,
some of us
Sildar
had
did try.
lightning bolts.
Is that the
thrown
room
at us.
closing walls, or the roof was coming down?
Yeah.
Never in human history have so many doors been failed to be opened by so many people.
Well, if you
Yeah.
hadn't made it so tough.
I think it's so few doors being able to be opened. Right, you should see me in a second, hopefully.
Yep, there we go.
Excellent.
We've got everyone. Everybody
Excellent.
in the thing with the stuff and the doohickeys, and we're there. So yes, last week you guys chased after Glassstaff. You conveniently left at the point where you put in Sildar, who then locked you along with Glassstaff in. You spent ages trying to not be in the trap room, and then the trap room was on fire for some reason. And then the trap room was thunder waved for some reason, and then fire happened some more. Then spiky death nearly happened, and you all got out, and then you lived. And then you chased after where you think Sildar and Glassstaff went, and you found that another building was on fire, but this time it was the stables, and so you decided to buy some horses, or rent them, I'm not sure which. And then
Rent.
you're on the move, in hot pursuit, or at least as hot pursuit as this party gets, which is slowly ambling in the vague direction of the people that they're chasing. And then in between the sessions, Nipper decided to talk to a squirrel. And that squirrel gave them vast amounts of very, very undetailed information, like many humanoids all look same. There are lots of them. You hastily tried to get across the concept of buildings to a squirrel, and it sort of pointed north in multiple directions. And you got it to lead you to where there was an underground place, and you found a bush, and now you've all camped outside the bush, and you found a hole under the ground, under the bush. Does that more or less cover it?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, nearly there.
So,
Oh, and Nipper ran back in that room for the removable rod.
Oh, that's right, yes, the immovable rod, yes, which became the removable rod once the unimmovable rod did. Right. So yes, you still have your immovable rod, your precious immovable rod. It's really hard to say it now that you've got it. Then you get it wrong once, you break. Thanks, Ryan. You've infected me with the wrong word. It's going to be the removable rod from now on. Like the opposite of the sword and the stone. The removable sword. Oh, God. Right. Yes. So, this episode of, CSI Neverwinter, you camped outside a bush. Nipper and... No, sorry. I think it's Gaius and Rook have swapped shoes. Is that right?
We
Yeah,
have.
that's true.
I think you were about to do some sneaky sneak.
I was about to enter into the passageway.
We could, as an alternative, open a shoe shop.
With wonderful
For,
stickers.
for sharing shoes.
Oh, God. Sildar Sandal Emporium. I think Brantano's the name is free. You could just use that. Anywho, so you're going to send Gaius down the hole. Is he going on his own, or are you guys following after him?
Right, he'd go for a little bit. He's got the sending stone.
That's the thing. I've got a sending stone, so I was going to go and then sort of tell Nipper what I could see as I could see it, kind of thing.
Okay. Bear with.
Just if you get a fair distance, just call us in. Like, don't go too far without bringing us down.
Are we going anywhere? Am I seeing the screen everyone else is
I
seeing?
haven't moved it.
We're on the startup page, the
Yeah.
the table, the planning table.
Ugh. I did all that typing and then it didn't recognize it. Bastard thing. Bear with.
I need to look at my character, because it's got some things that I need to familiarize myself with.
I've got to update my gold on there after our handy finding of 100 gold.
Oh, we got 100 gold each, didn't we?
We did, but I spent some.
Where is it, the gold?
It's on the bottom.
I only got
Go
90
right down
because
the
I
bottom in
work.
the middle.
Right
So
down the bottom.
GP, SP.
Oh yeah. Is it GP?
Yeah, GP gold pieces.
Very nice. I'll go from 0 to 100. Very nice.
Ryan, did you take your extra 10?
Yeah, I take my what?
Extra 10 that I owed you.
I haven't added it on yet. No.
Yeah, but then you then paid the blacksmith to take the letter as well. So,
Yeah, I took that 10 off, but I didn't add yours on.
all right.
Forgot about
I need to check out my superiority dice.
Right, Mike, I've just sent you what you find.
Okay.
Oh,
So
Wow.
I'm still on the home screen, the bookmark.
Yes, you are.
Screen.
I've sent you
Is
a
that correct?
telling you, yes, because I don't want to drag everyone onto the map where you'll see where there is, because I can't just
Okay.
put you there, you see. So what I've done, cunningly used words to describe what you've seen.
oh, God forbid.
No.
Sounds like bullshit.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh, it's going to be a long fucking session. Oh no, it's
Is it-
raining and
is it-
you all died. Let's go.
Is it 1,000? Is it 1,000 words?
No.
Because that's how much a picture is.
Hmm.
Right, so obviously using the sending stone, should I whisper that to Colin, or am I okay to just speak it out loud to the group?
Tell him out loud. It's fine. We'll assume that the sending stone is loud enough for everyone to hear if you want it to be.
Okay.
it. On loudspeaker, Colin.
Loud.
Hands free.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, this passageway, it can fit probably about 3 of us abreast down it. It's about 7 foot high.
How tall is the lizard?
I am 6.5 feet.
Excellent.
Good.
That's handy.
If he was 7 foot tall, he'd have been like, "Oh no, wait, sorry, it's 8 foot high. I misjudged."
So yeah, nothing else of note so far.
Did I mention that's when I crouch?
How far in do you think you've gone?
A short ways.
Can you see any signs of recent activity?
You cannot.
No, not at all. I could have an
Excellent.
investigate around the area, I suppose.
I think we all need to be in there. What's the light like?
Sorry, what was that? You broke up a bit.
What is the light like?
I can't really tell because I've got dark vision. I would assume it's quite dark. It's very dark, in fact.
We need to light our way.
Has anyone got torches?
That's fine though, because if you stay a little way ahead,
Yeah.
we can use a torch further back because you'll have seen before someone could see us with a torch. So
Yeah, no, sound plan.
we should be able to see where we're going, but you'll be still stealth, hopefully.
So you're entering in, are you?
Yeah.
Are you coming in single file, or are you going to come in like? How are you going to go about it?
2 by 2.
Huzzah.
Oh, yeah. How many left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, there's 5 of us left. So I'll go lead because I'm quite light and stealthy anyway. I'll take a torch, I guess.
I'll take the rear.
Mike, there's just a quick message to you.
Yeah. It's just popped up. Okay. So guys, as you enter, I'll keep talking. A little further forward than what I was, I've come to a fork, so I can either carry on forward as I was, or I can veer left. What are we
I
saying?
think regroup at the fork then. And make
Yeah.
an informed decision once we're there.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
we can always have Nipper lead one group because you can see in the dark as well, can't you?
I can.
And the two of you can talk to each other.
Yeah, because you both got sending stones.
yeah, that makes a crazy amount of sense.
Yeah.
Oh, the whole splitting up thing.
We did talk of splitting into 2 groups.
Yeah. So it seems a convenient point.
Okay, I'll wait here for you guys to rendezvous then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You should now see where you is.
I think I can see that.
I can see black.
You want to scroll to the right because it's quite a wide sort of space.
Oh yeah, hang on, I can see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So, are we all good? Can we all see where we're going?
Yep.
Yeah.
Paul?
I'll keep an eye on River.
Paul,
Yes.
what's this?
I was just about to say I don't like crypts.
Not anymore. Don't trust them.
Appears to be a sarcophagus-y type coffin-y thing.
Is the lid on it?
The lid-
Do you notice that the other one is broken?
Yeah, is that one actually broken, Paul? Or is that just aesthetics?
That's broken.
And there's another 2 in front of me that are broken as well. So the fact that one's not disturbed,
I
we
love
pop
how
it open.
much you guys are like, oh shit, not again.
Can I use my divine sense, please?
Yep. You do your divine sense and you don't notice anything.
Okay, so there's no undead down here that I can detect.
Yep.
Can we
Okay.
still forage?
You can have a rummage. So where are you going to rummage and who's rummaging?
Have I got a torch on? Yeah.
And no one's got a torch on at the moment, I don't think. Who has torches on that wants torches on?
I did say I'd put a torch on when we came down.
Okay, cool, torch on. Shall we let River have a torch on as well?
Agreed.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. So that's cool.
Forward here then.
Make sure.
So are we having a rummage in this crypt?
Paladin, can you have a rummage as you are closest?
All right then. I'll have a look.
He said keenly.
If you find anything in there, it's mine.
I don't think that's how this works.
If it jumps
It's
out,
mine.
Can I find? Is there anything in there, Paul?
Well, you can try and prise the lid off if you want.
Oh yeah, that's true. The lid. Yeah, go on.
Go on then. If you roll a strength check for me.
Nice.
Give me a sec. Just straight strength, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You lift. Are you? So you have the strength to lift the lid. Do you want to pull it off, or are you just lifting it to look in?
I'll just have a quick look in.
There's a skeleton in there. It looks really old.
Is that about it?
Yeah.
Cool. I'll put the lid back down.
There's probably
Ought to be something in there, a piece of jewelry or something.
not that you can.
I'm not into robbing from the dead, just so you know.
I know. Let's get the paladin to rob from the dead.
I'll change you, Sam. I'll change you.
That's usually my doing, is robbing from things.
Hey, look, paladin, over there. Rummage, rummage, rummage.
Okay, so I don't know how far you guys can see. So straight in front of me, there appears to be either, I don't know, like a torch on a wall or a small fire that's directly in front of me and Lars.
Freak him out.
Can anyone else see that?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
just about see something down there.
Yeah.
I was going to say to Paul, like, is that aesthetics or is that like, an active fire torch thing?
It's giving off light. You can see it.
Okay. That's fine then, yeah. I just didn't know if it was part of the...
Don't
Okay.
you noticed something, and I was like, no, that's not a thing. I'd tell you. Not just having random shit on the map that isn't really there.
Are we agreed that we are to split then into two parties, or is this still to be debated?
Ah.
I don't like it.
Okay.
I'm happy to, as long as we split our party correct, in a good way, even
What
way.
are you saying?
We did agree a split.
Yeah.
This,
So if we,
this torch, though, is activity. I mean, torches don't last forever. Someone is, relighting it, I guess.
Someone is relighting your fire?
Yeah.
I mean, we can go as a big group if we really want to.
Guys, can you go closer to the torch and have
Yeah.
a look?
Is that me? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm happy to go forward a couple of paces.
How far forward are you going? Just move down a bit.
There we go.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Hang on. Let me...
I knew we should have found those goblins and beat the shit out of them.
What's going on?
I'm
Paul
typing.
is doing a thing.
It's a dramatic pause.
No, it's a pause because I is typing. There you go.
Okay.
Yes. You have got my hasty...
He's typing how we die.
Okay. So from my vantage point, a bit further forward, I can see a statue, guys. It's a humanoid figure with its arms outstretched and a fire burning in its cupped hands.
Are we agreed that this is a crypt?
It's definitely
we seem to be hanging out in a lot of crypts at the moment, so yeah.
But we did have a problem with a humanoid-looking statue before.
We did.
Yeah, does it look similar to the ones we saw before?
I suggest that we stay as a one group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm happy to do that as well.
Okay, so
I see no reason to split.
Catch up.
okay, so I think as I head forward on my left, I think I can see what appears to be the bottom of some steps. I think. What are we saying? Do we want to go up, or do you want me to come back to you guys and we go down where you lot are? Go left there.
Going down didn't work out very well for us last time.
I'd say we search the area that doesn't look obvious first.
Yeah.
So you want to go this way?
You want me to head towards you guys? Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Paul, when he gets back,
Mhm.
I would like to cast. Have I got it on my sheet? Aid, please.
Sure thing. You do your thing. Mike, I did message you a bit of additional information if you haven't seen it.
I did.
No, that's fine.
Find the spell.
Do you think that changes our course?
Bearing in
No,
mind, I don't know that he knows anything.
no.
So can I give 5 bonus hit points? I believe they are
Sure.
to Rook, Nipper, and Gaius, please,
Fuck.
Thank you.
for the next 8 hours as well.
Hey, that should be enough time for you guys to like get out of this map.
Yeah, probably.
So you've given me an extra 5 bonus hit points.
So yeah, I think they're under temporary hit points, aren't they, Paul?
Yeah.
Or are
So you increase your maximum hit points. So basically, put 5 hit points in your temporary hit points. So when you take damage, you'll take damage from those before you take from your normal damage.
Okay.
Oh,
where
That's
is
an
temporary-
optimistic one.
Actually, no, you don't have temporary hit points. Well, yeah, use it to track that, but it's your current maximum hit points are 5, so you can be healed up to including those extra 5 hit points. Normally, temporary hit points are kind of one and done, like you can't re-heal to them. But your
okay?
aid there increase it. It's one of those fiddly details. So
Yeah.
technically they're not temporary hit points, but you don't want to start mucking around with your max hit points on your sheet. So you
no, that's what it is.
just try not to die, basically, and it doesn't matter.
I just
Yeah.
put 5 temporary hit points and don't change my current hit points, or do I change my current hit points as
Just
well?
give yourself 5 temporary hit points, and we'll figure it out down the line.
Okie doke, guys. So then we're gonna press on, are we? I stay at the.
Are you going to go down the other passageway then, Gaius?
I believe we were going this way, weren't we?
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, we don't want to head down because we're trying to find Sildar, right?
Right.
He's going to be in the castle thing, I would have thought.
Well, the thing is, I could only see the bottom. Like it appears to be stairs. I couldn't tell whether they were going up or down. So
Okay.
I'm happy to carry on with this way, obviously, but all I can see is as much as you guys, really. So it's just a passageway.
Can I just say that I will essentially hold on to River for the time being.
Could you kneecap him?
And I will hold on to him and drag him with us. Unless
don't
Sam
hurt
wants
him,
to
right?
come.
He's all right.
I still will. For now.
He's pretty willing. He pretty much
Okay,
has.
guys.
If he goes back to the Red Branch, he'll be like probably punished or banished or beaten to death anyway for traitorous or something.
Pretty much.
So, guys, this is just it appears so far to be just a straight passageway. There's coffins either side. A couple of them look like they're a bit cracked. There's a couple that are still intact.
Paul, can I have a look at this one and see if there's any writing on it?
Yes, you can see there probably used to be some writing on it a long time ago, but it is worn away to be illegible.
Oh,
Nice idea, though.
thought maybe have a name on it, like Bob or something.
Lars, are you moving?
I was letting them get ahead a bit.
Okay.
Nipper's just like, yeah, never mind the Vanguard. I'm going to start looking at coffins.
Well, I'm curious now.
Okay.
There appears to be another intact one. I think slightly further forward on your left, Nipper. Yeah.
I don't want to be opening them.
Do you though?
I do, but I
Do you
don't.
want me to open them with you?
No, no. We need to get Sildar. we can come back and rob the bloody
So
bed.
Sildar could be in one of them. It could all be a ruse.
I mean,
It might be.
yeah,
But
probably not though.
So, are you taking a look to see if there's like writing or something on this intact one that's further up? Did you say?
Nah.
just go for Sildar. Let's just press on.
Okay.
So we press on. Okay, guys, we're coming up to a corner. It's going to veer to the right.
River's falling behind.
Good catch
I
him.
thought you were dragging
Out
him.
of sight.
I can't do anything with him, can I?
I have trust issues with these people.
Wasn't there a way?
I think, guys, you need to poke your head up to the corner and have a little look.
Yeah.
Yeah, poke your head round.
Thank you, doke. And I think it's just a dead end.
No, hang on.
Oh,
We move forward a bit.
Can I give the sending stone to Growlroom, please?
I don't mind having a sending stone.
Because I realise I'm kind of more in the middle rather than necessarily at the back.
You're following the person. You're pretty much next to the person who has the other sending stone all the time at the minute.
Yeah, I realise this. I'm like, maybe I don't need a sending stone after
I
all.
will,
Growlroom, you have a sending
I will
stone.
take the sending stone.
So, Growrim, are you looking at that coffin, or are you just stood next to it?
I'm leaning on it.
Okay. So,
Oh, that's a fucking mistake.
Yeah. Didn't say that.
Well, I'm resting on it. Forcibly.
Not
Resting.
getting any better.
okay, guys. What I thought was a dead end is in fact a pair of doors. There is some light.
It might take the whole session, but we will break them doors down.
There's some light appearing to be sort of creeping underneath the doors from the other side.
Are they protected by any? Can we tell?
Would you like me to investigate the doors?
I don't see any reason why not.
I'm going to poke my head around as well.
Right, I'm going to sneak up to the doors.
okay. So you're going to sneak up to the doors. I need you to roll stealth.
Right.
And he has advantage on stealth checks.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I've looked at this crypt, and I think there's some writing on it.
Like,
It sounded a little bit like that.
Can you tell what language it's in?
I cannot.
hang on.
It's in a language I don't understand.
oh, I have detect languages.
Hang on.
Who's that? Sorry,
That's Rook.
Rook. Sorry, I will get your voices eventually.
So, Mike, can you roll stealth again? Because you get an advantage.
Again.
Yeah, so if you double roll it, the higher.
Whisper again. Is that W /
Yes. Nice. So that's fine, Mike. So you approach the door, and what are you doing? You're inspecting it to see if it's
got any wards or if, what it's made of, how heavy it looks, just
Oh.
in general.
It's just a pair of wooden, fairly standard doors. They don't look reinforced or studded or anything. They just look like fairly normal, pretty old doors. You're versed in like magical locks or anything like that. Like you're not magically versed in that respect. So there's not anything that you've learned over the years to look for. That there's no telltale glow or hum, or if you tap on it, it doesn't respond.
Okay, so with my layman's eye, they just appear to be a set of normal doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I talk into the sending stone?
Who? What to Gaius?
Yeah. Oi, Gaius. Why don't you have a listen? Have a listen to the door. What can you hear?
I will press my ear to the door and I will have a listen.
I won't let you whisper for some reason.
I assume you're not giving me the sending stone yet.
No, I did. I was kind of like, I'm assuming you're holding it out.
Okay.
Whisper
Do I
is
need to roll anything, Paul?
It's /W, and then if it start typing the name, it should come up with the person's name.
Wrong, yeah. There we go.
I could see somebody. Oh,
Bear with. Sorry, I'm just having to whisper to lots of people at the minute. Bear with.
Sorry.
that's anticipation.
So I've sent you a message, Gaius.
Yep.
Bear with me.
I think we should move towards Gaius. I don't see why
Okay.
not.
Guys, this room sounds busy. I can hear a number of low growling voices and one different voice.
Okay, that's
Oh,
this is not what we wanted to hear.
Yeah, we if we go in there, we're going to lose any element of surprise, aren't we?
I have an idea. Ta-da! Nipper,
Of course, there is a wholly different direction that you could go.
yeah, you want us to think that, don't you?
I think
Yes, mate.
didn't you say you had some sort of like oil or something that is flammable?
I do. And he has a.
Yes.
Because we could pour it underneath the door and set fire to the room without entering it.
Do you think?
Yes, but
do you think
fire
they've
in
noticed
confined
though?
spaces is not good.
We're in a stone.
But liquid doesn't
we're all-
go just-
we need to control this situation because we are in probably the more advantageous position of being down the narrow corridor. I think we need to go the other direction and investigate that direction, and then when we're ready, we can draw them out by simply opening the door.
Or we could send River in.
Yeah.
Infernal text. Oh, Rivers piped in.
Brooke, you can read that now, can't you?
Yeah.
Any idea what it says? Do you want to tell the rest of us?
Yeah, we. It says, "Here lies the resting soul of," and then the name is missing.
Is that all it says? Nothing else?
Nothing.
I'm not a fan of the way that we threaten River and then he pops up with some information. Maybe he could have told that to us before.
He has been stood at the back.
I think he's.
I don't think there's a threat. It's more just we could use him. You know, he could help. He could pitch in. Be one of the boys.
Oh yeah, to be
Okay.
fair, he's one of those, isn't he? They wouldn't know.
He'd
Can
burn
we-
his red
can-
cloak.
Can we get him to investigate, or do we think that's?
I think that's too risky. If he just suddenly appears from here, they're going to question it.
Paul. Oh, actually, guys, what could you try and look under the door?
I could certainly give it a try.
Is that going to require a perception roll?
Oh, don't worry. I can do that.
Are you rolling for me then, Paul?
Yep. Yes, I am.
He said with aplomb.
Sorry, it wasn't me trying to
Oh, no, I'm not.
teach anyone to suck eggs.
I almost rolled persuasion. You're trying to persuade the door.
Try to persuade the door. Whose perception is highest?
Get yourself right on the ground and you try and peer under. All you can really see are sort of the occasional flicker where the light is obscured. You can't tell whether that's feet moving about or flickering of torchlight or something.
So I can't make out what kind of feet they are.
No,
Whether
there's
they've
a
got
very, very
shoes on or
gap on
whether they're hooved.
This is not a place that we want to be barging into immediately.
I think we need to investigate the other area
I
first.
think we need to go down the other door. The other
Oh,
way.
Oh my gosh, come back
I'm as
here.
up for a fight as anyone.
Yeah, Gaius, we need you back.
Okie doke. Running all the way.
I'm concerned that this crypt is. We need to look at it. We need to investigate it.
Hold on, oh guys, come back. I'm going to give Guys the immovable rod and say, why don't you go block the door with it?
Ah, I like
That's
it.
a good idea. Good idea.
Then we pour.
That is assuming the
animal
door's
stuff
open
in.
this way.
Is it?
Oh shit, yeah.
Is it?
Has it got handles you can put on it, or what?
Is it a single door or a double door?
It's a double door. It's a set of double doors.
Handle sort of thing.
Does it have handles that you can put the immovable rods through?
I don't know. I'll go back and have a look.
It does have handles.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Was a voice that came out of nowhere.
You try and help.
Does handles, you fool.
The voice of God just booms down the corridor and gives us away.
Fool of a took.
Right, so I've fixed the door now with the immovable rod.
Just
Okay.
so I know, how high are you doing it? Like across the handles at sort of midway height?
Well, does it look like the door's opening in or out?
There are hinges that you can see on this side, so it looks like it would open towards you.
Okay. So, guys, are you happy for me to just thread it through the handles, even though it looks like it's opening towards us rather than needing to be pulled?
I think it would still prevent it
in
opening.
the way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Seems good
All
to me.
right, so yeah, I'm going to thread it through the handles then, Paul, like sort of lock it in place so it's immovable.
Yep. That's done.
Okie doke. Right, back to the party then, guys, yeah?
Should we go investigate these stairs?
As I'm in lead now, do you want me to just move forward?
Yeah,
I think it makes sense.
River's got a torch.
River's
as well,
got a
hasn't he?
torch on, so I can take him. I can take him with me.
Going in the middle one.
So where are you going? Who's going where?
Well, we're going literally down to here.
Okay.
This point.
Cool.
Stairs.
Yeah, the
Stairs.
aforementioned stairs.
Okay. I think we might find that this is another entrance.
So those stairs are going upwards. Oh, not very far. Though.
Literally.
They probably go up about 2 foot.
Okay.
Paul,
So
Yes.
does that statue look anything like the ones we found before?
Yeah, it does. It kind of gives you a weird, uncomfortable feeling, the same way that the ones that you saw outside the Silver Temple did. You can't quite put your finger on it.
Okay, so I think we know what we're dealing
with. Recap.
You know the talk of demons? That's what happened down there. So, yeah.
Were statues said demons?
No, we're not entirely sure how they were linked, but
They've decided.
Certainly, they indicated an important place to whoever was involved with these demons or the demons themselves.
There was a shiny, nice potion involved that may or may not have been drunk.
Which may or may not have had a demon in it.
That may or may not have been shared.
I've just had an idea.
Who knows what happened? It's all, mistakes were made, things happened, consequences were entailed.
What if...
Here we are.
Hear me out, right? What if we use the oil in my magic lantern thing to make like a trap, and we lure out whoever's in that room across oil and then venerate them?
I like it.
I mean, we could try, but shall we keep investigating first? See if we can find a way out for ourselves.
Well, we know we've got off the door.
So do we want to unblock the door and put the oil down so that we can use it as a?
I was thinking like we could make like a kill zone here.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we try and see what's up these stairs first? Because it's all well and good doing that, but if we're then trapped with the fire below us, we can't actually go up.
Well, we can get. We go back out the way we came in, right?
Well, not if we're here and they're there with the fire.
Oh no, they'd be here.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking literally get them out that room
Yeah,
and round the corner and then burn them.
yeah.
Okay, well, can we at least see what's up these stairs first?
I'm scared.
Just go up the stairs.
Right now, the two
Come on, Liz, boys, come
unstealthiest
on.
people are going up the stairs. So,
Right. So, hang on. So, is everyone going up those stairs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
belatedly.
You find more coffins. Woo!
Wait,
Hooray!
is it a dead end or?
Hey!
And
Yeah, that wasn't intended. But
the passageway comes to an end at the top. You can't go any further straight down, but it does T-junction left and right.
where's Gaius?
Yeah,
You
you're
guys have left me with River.
behind.
River's coming with me.
can someone with a
lagging
torch?
behind.
Yeah, can River come forward a bit, please?
Right, guys,
Or
can you take the lead
yeah.
again? Please.
Sorry, what was that?
Can you take the lead again, please?
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Growrim's just stood in a coffin.
I'm sat on it.
Last time Rook did that, he just fought some dead people.
Yeah.
So.
Although I did stay inside it at one point.
This is
Paul, are all
uncomfortable
these-
for me.
Are all these stairs still going upwards?
Yeah,
yeah,
only
yeah.
by short amounts. Okay, bear with a sec. I'll just tell. Are you stepping any further forward, Gaius, or are you staying there?
No, I can see something ominous on the floor, so I'm going to stay right where I am. I haven't quite gone round the corner yet, so whoever's round there, if there is someone round there or whatever it is round there, wouldn't have line of sight of me. But there's some sort of red, I don't know if it's staining. If it's a rug, it's very tatty. It looks almost like blood or something on the floor, I can see.
That sounds promising.
Cloak.
Sorry?
It'd be a cloak, possibly.
It's bigger than a cloak. It's bigger than one of our tokens. It would be a very large cloak.
Information, Mike.
Okay, so upon further inspection, it is actually a rather tatty carpet.
Quote of the session.
It's a carpet.
Yeah.
That means we're getting towards the living area.
So I'm going to stop there. So I've got line of sight to the end of the room.
Can you see anything else? Is it
Yeah,
a corridor?
It looks like a table. There's a sword on it. And hang on, I'll zoom in a bit so I can see a bit clearer. My laptop will allow me to. It has frozen. Yeah, there's a sword on there. Maybe a scroll. Could be.
A sword?
Can't really make out anything else. My laptop's frozen. It appears to be some sort of an altar.
Okay, is that the only room, or is there a corridor past it?
No, so I can see in the room. I can see the left-hand side of it, which appears to be just a wall, and then the altar is at the end of the room. But the right-hand side of the room is obscured from me. I wouldn't be able to see any more without going any further forward.
Okay. Shall we go investigate then?
You want me to head? You want us to approach the altar?
Yes, but as a group, preferably.
Okay. So if I move out the way of the stairs, so you guys can move up.
Oh yeah, tatty old carpet. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was looking so promising from around the corner.
I'll just put it out there. That sword is fucking huge.
It is big, isn't it?
How big is that sword, Paul?
It is disproportionate to what you think.
What she said.
So you examine the altar, and there is a rather old but rather well made and well detailed sword. It appears to be a long sword, quite a long sword as it goes, but it is definitely a long sword. So you've found yourself a +1 long sword.
Can I obtain that, please?
Go
I don't
right
mean it.
ahead.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll add it to your character sheet. That's Growlrim, yeah?
That is Growlrim.
I want the scroll. Can I read the scroll or take the scroll?
There isn't a scroll there. Ignore the pictures.
Okay.
Sword.
Literally just
Is that a shield?
No.
Pictures.
Oh, God.
Is that 5,000 gold?
Oh, that second sword. There's still a sword there.
Try as I might to take it, it just doesn't come up. Excellent. Thank you.
Oh, go back to your...
Right, okay, so we need to decide what we're going to do about this room.
Go back and burn them all.
Yeah.
What's coming up here?
Why does this suck?
Well, it's clearly our
Right,
only way forward.
Paul,
so-
I think I've had 3 messages come up.
Yeah, I've been being rubbish. Bear with.
So guys, are we gonna undo this door and make a sort of kill box, or are we gonna leave it locked and try and burn them while they're in there? What do we want to do with it?
Do we want to draw them into it? And
I
then
think we lure them out, right?
we lure
Yeah.
them out and we set fire to them.
So if I sneak up to the door and take away the rod, and then if
Open it.
Dipper comes with me and he lays down the oil in the corridor, then we could sort of take advantage.
No, we need to
positions.
draw them around the corner.
Yeah, but
Because-
then whoever does that has got to run through flammable liquid.
I'll do that.
The other...
Well, no,
Yeah.
because we can.
There's a liquid round here.
No. Because you can, as you're running away, you put the liquid down on the floor.
It doesn't spill that fast.
Right. Okay.
I've got a spell called Jump.
I'd say put a puddle here.
Hold on.
Try
Hold
it
on.
with
I'm joining you.
FYI, guys, as you're looking around, this wall here is kind of different from the rest.
Ooh, I like looking at.
It's brick rather than stone.
Hold
Ooh.
on. Where are we?
Just here.
Can I inspect?
The only issue I have with trying to draw them out of that room is we don't then know if we've got them all, because one could have gone in the opposite direction to tell someone.
Well, this is what I was thinking. If we can lure them out in a clever way, then hopefully no one will raise the alarm. Like,
So-
one of
so-
us appears and goes hello and runs off. They might come out investigating, and we just smite them a bit.
do we want to know? Do we know if we can knock this wall down?
Yeah,
If we do smash a wall down, it's going to make a hell of a racket.
Not necessarily.
I think we can do it quietly.
Can you see anything on it, Brooke?
I have some fire we can use. We've got lightning that we can use.
Are we going
Can
to ignore the room then, guys? Are we going to try and smash the wall down?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'd like to give it a go.
Does it look smashable?
It looks quite brittle.
Yeah, it looks like it will take a couple of whacks.
One
I think
strong
maybe-
kick from maybe.
I think maybe 2 of us do it at the same time. Can we do
Have we
that?
got like a chisel or something? Could we like chisel it away rather than smash?
I don't even think it's that.
I think it's
Well, I don't think it's built well. Like the
Can
goods.
we not just
maybe.
tear the bricks out rather than trying to smash it?
You
Can
can
we just
do that.
give it a quick shove?
Who's doing that?
Me and Lars.
Yeah, go on then.
Oh, okay, I'll get.
A number of bricks just push straight through, like the sort of cement and mortar just give way. So given 30 seconds work, you could probably pull apart the wall with relative ease and fairly quietly.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Let's make a chain, and we'll do it quietly by passing bricks
I
away.
agree. That's a good idea.
Put the bricks in the coffins. Lots of space in there.
Okay, yeah, I
There
like
is
this.
a room.
30 seconds.
So you pull the bricks apart and you find what appears to be, on face value, a room. Just an empty room, pretty old and dusty and a little bit spidery and whatnot. But on closer inspection, it feels like it was once a corridor, and right in front of you is another brick wall, just like the one you've just torn apart.
Can we have a
We
look at that
can-
one as well?
I'll give that one a go.
You can do the same thing with that one if you like.
We all
I'm
do
gonna
that.
I'm gonna get my sword ready if Growlrim is happy to do the wall on his own.
All right.
Just so I'm prepared, because I have a feeling
Why-
we're
What's everyone else
Why-
doing?
Okay, I'm taking them all down.
Okay, is anyone else moving up with them, or are you guys staying back there?
I'm going to stay back here.
I think that's a good idea.
Okay.
Other wall.
Lars prepares his weapon while Growim slowly takes apart the wall bit by bit. And you
Okay.
your way into more
We're in. We're in.
right. We're in another corridor, guys. Do you want to go
Guys,
Hang
have a
on.
look?
Yeah,
So, you're going to send Gaius in?
yeah.
Okay. Just move to where you want to move, and then I'll send you what you see.
there's a break in just to the front.
Yeah, it
There's a
looks like we
wall
can go.
back against that wall.
So it looks like we can go left or straight on, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Right, considering the position of the room that we're trying to get into, I would suggest that we probably venture left first.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to go have a look?
Yeah.
My question is, why did they brick this up?
Okay.
So as we go further forward, we've got again more sort of sarcophagi around the place and crypt, and then there's a left turn, and I can see what appears to be stairs.
Up or down?
Up, I believe.
Alright, it looks like we're following you in.
Right, move forward
Wait.
slightly. Oh, wait, okay, don't move forward.
So yeah.
Right. Okay. So those stairs, there's light coming down those stairs.
Think it possibly comes from the room with the light in before?
If the stairs are going up,
Yeah.
then no, because we're already slightly up above that room.
That
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily mean that there isn't stairs going down to that door.
That's true.
I would hazard a guess that maybe we've bypassed that room.
Mm-hmm.
That could be a positive for us.
Yeah, so actually, if we want to go slaughter the people in that room, they are currently locked in there.
Mm-hmm.
The rod is still there.
But yeah,
If we
Let's
I mean,
leave it that way.
it could be we could go up those stairs and become that room could have 2 floors. It could be like a big open room. And
it
in
could
which case
indeed.
we would be above them and they would be locked in.
Do you want to go and investigate?
Yeah, I'm happy to.
Okay, if we all stick back.
Yeah, best not to
Where
take
are
any
you
torches.
investigating, Gaius? The stairs?
I was approaching the stairs
Okay.
very silently.
Yeah, that's fine. Carry on.
You still got the same stone, haven't you?
I have.
Yeah.
Where's River?
River's here.
He's
at the
behind
back.
us.
Yeah, good.
Oh.
Okay, right. Oh, so before getting to those stairs we know about on the right, there's also some stairs on the left.
Do you want to go look up one of the stairs?
Well, if I go any further forward, I'm going to be in
In
between
the
two sets of
light.
stairs.
In the light, yeah.
They also go up with light coming down. So, what are your thoughts, guys?
I
I
think we
don't
need
like
to,
the idea of having enemies at our back.
I think we need to go clear that room.
Yeah.
Do you want to have it as go up the stairs to your right as much as you dare?
Okay. So
Just
you
in
want me
case.
to go? You want me to go right? Bearing in
Can
mind
I-
that if
Can
there
I
was
just say?
someone
Can
at
I
the
just
top of
say?
the stairs on the
I'm
left, they would see me.
going to stand as close as I can with my weapon drawn.
Or do we just go get that room?
I don't
I'm in
think that's a
favour of
good
going to
idea.
get
I
that
don't.
room.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, as far as we're concerned, they're trapped in there.
They're contained.
And as Nipper says, I don't really want them behind us.
No.
How are they going to be behind us?
Well, they could smash the
Is it-
doors to pieces. They're not
If this
reinforced
corridor
doors.
down here leads to the other side of that room,
Then let's go and investigate that.
that's what I mean. Let's go investigate down this corridor instead, behind it, down the
Okay.
bottom here.
Okay. Right. I agree.
Whoever wants to take the lead on that.
I'll go. You just got.
You're doing lots of running back and forth today.
I am. It's like a little Joe Wicks adventure.
What I like is that you guys are being way more cautious this time. It's almost like bad stuff's happened and you've got really paranoid.
Right. Okay. So going onward, it's another passageway, more sort of sarcophagi, and then it looks like there's a left turn coming up, guys.
Let's investigate that left turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems to be bearing towards where we need to go. So
Okay, so as you peer around the corner, you see a short passageway towards another set of doors that look just like the other doors, what you did see earlier, and put a rod against.
Then we
So,
need to do the same.
Yeah.
we
Just
can't
go
go
to the doors.
no, they
Um,
can't get out the other door if that's the same room.
Do we just bust in?
No.
Bust it
No.
inside.
No.
No. Let me at least have a listen and a little
Okay.
sneaky look first.
Okay,
So-
so we're gonna hang on.
Would you like me to roll, or are you going to do it for me?
One sec.
My goodness, what happened?
I sneezed.
Oh,
I thought that was like a dice roll.
Yeah.
Like Hadouken.
Here's what I'm thinking.
Mm.
If we could have like people standing on these coffins, right? I am happy to go to the door and do something,
out.
draw them out and chase after me. And as soon as they go past you, you can all just jump on them and smack the shit out of them.
But we
Hang-
don't know how
hang-
many there
Hang
are.
on, guys. Hang on.
The
So
bottleneck them.
I can hear the voices again, and it seems to be the same sort of sounds. I can't be 100% sure, but it's similar. And again, there's a different voice. So there's a sort of cacophony of one similar sort of voice, and then there's a different voice. And it appears to be sort of pleading, kind of like begging, pleading, coming from that voice. And the other voices, the cacophony, is of laughter and growls.
This is a hostage situation of some sort.
It's definitely time to bust in there.
Yeah.
No, lure them out.
With-
Lure them out.
Hang on.
With some tactics, with some
Did with tactics.
yeah. I mean, like, if Growlerim and myself go first, stand in the doorway, Nipper just cast guiding bolt at everything, and we're all good.
But do we not
That's
think
sort of tactic.
this room
Isn't
that we go into,
So I get sneak attack.
this could be like a big open space? Whereas if, as Nipper suggested, we draw them into
A
essentially a kill box, their numbers wouldn't count for anything.
But that's why I say Growlerim and I stand in the doorway and block the doorway while you guys stand behind us, and then we can always back away.
But then we're
Can't
bottleneck.
Okay, so you want us right? So I will go near the rear then. In this case,
I'm just wondering if we lure them out, like if they think there's only one, they might come out not thinking
agree.
too much,
I agree.
and then we just bash them, and bash them.
I'm also worried that one of them might try and kill the hostage. Unless we want to
Is it-
send
do you-
somebody all the way around the other side.
Ah,
pincer
so
them.
behind from the back. I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I fear you're a bit squishy, Rook.
Do we need to open both doors at the same time?
I
Do we
would
need to do that? And
I think
catch
we need
them
to-
off?
I think we need to open this door, draw them this way, whilst somebody goes in from the other side.
That's
I
what I
will
mean.
go. I will go solo through the other side.
The other people on this side, and I
I
can
will-
get behind.
I will go on the other side.
guys,
But
I can make it.
Yeah.
I can estimate there's probably between 4 to 6 voices in that room.
Oh, we
So
can take that.
we may be overestimating our foe here.
okay. Well, what do we want to do?
No,
Do we want to just take them from this side, or do we want to pincer them?
Let's
Uh,
pin.
I'm
If we're gonna
pincering.
pin-
What about if me and Growrim go the other side? So I've got some.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
I'm already there.
Yeah, just take yourself there, Rook.
You can't go through walls though, so you have to go all the way around.
Right,
We're
so
there,
hold
we're in
on.
position.
You guys got settings down. You don't go in until you hear a load of noises caused by us.
Yeah.
So,
Or a
am I
signal.
am I just going to kick the door open and?
I was going to say, are you just going to like kick door in and storm in, or are you going to like try and sneak in?
I think we open the door as quietly as we can.
I was
on
going to kick
both
the door in
sides.
from this. I was going to kick the door in from this side to draw them this way, and then you.
Yeah.
I didn't think we were doing it both at the same time. I thought
I've got the listening piece. So you can talk to me.
Yeah, exactly. So if we kick the door in, get them to come this way, then shout you.
Guy, where are you?
Bias is with the other group,
I'm over here with Nipper.
so we can do it concurrently.
So
Can I take the bolt out of this door? The movable rod.
Yeah, you can click the button on the immovable rod and stow it in your pack.
I'm going to just send through the sending stone. Psst, I want that back.
right, are we kicking the door open then?
I don't think. Are we kicking them open?
Well, we're kicking the door open. You're not.
Rook
Are we
and
go-
Growrim for a signal.
Are we going then,
Okay,
Rook?
you need
Are
to
we-
tell
sorry,
me.
Nick?
You need to tell me, and I will open this door as quietly as I can.
You go quietly. We'll smash in, and you get him in the back.
So what
Okay.
I need you to do then, Growrim, I need you to roll stealth. Open.
That
Well-
will be at disadvantage if he's got heavy armor on.
Hang on a minute. There's two of us here.
Yeah, but you said you're opening the door, so
Okay.
I
all
thought
right.
he was going to open it after we kick off, though.
I'm more stealthy.
Hold on. What am I rolling?
stealth,
Stealth.
skill.
I don't have advantage on stealth because Gaius has my boots.
Oh.
Okay, so
Oh, wow.
open the door and he goes.
Falls off the hinges.
Can we-
So Nipper and Lars, you kick the door in and step forward.
And shout.
You are stood at the
Oh,
top,
oh.
landing above the room. Looking down, you see a square room with 2 goblins and a bugbear stood over what appears to be a dishevelled dwarf manacled in the corner.
How high off the ground are we?
6 foot.
Excellent.
Okay.
They're
Yeah. You can do it, Nipper. I ain't doing it.
I'll fucking do it.
standing in front of you.
You can jump 6 foot.
Okay, guys, I need you.
Jump down that.
In my armor, I feel like I'm going to sprain an ankle. You know, I'm good.
Right. I need to take this. Dwarf out. Is it a dwarf?
Oh god, what's happened?
The dwarf is tied up.
Okay. What are
He's
these
the one we aim to save.
goblins?
That's
See
a
what's
goblin,
I'm going to take this goblin on.
and that's a bugbear.
Okay. And I know that
Let Paul do his thing. I think.
Yeah, put yourself back, because I think Paul's rolling initiative.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
I'm trying, but for some reason, none of my macros are now work.
Can I just say that
Love of God.
cheering for spraining an ankle is the least heroic thing I've ever heard.
Have you got shoes on though? You don't want to splinter.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hold on. I've got a different idea actually. Rook, have you got a weapon, Rook? Rook?
Yeah, I've got a few weapons.
Okay.
He's got all the weapons.
I think I'm gonna have to step into the room.
Yeah.
What weapon are you needing? I've got ranged or I've got melee.
Well, you're gonna need melee. I'm gonna have to essentially take these two on. And I
Yeah,
think
we'll be fine.
that's okay. I'm fine. I just need to. I think you need to take this
I
goblin
will
on.
tell you now while we're here that my ranged is better because I have abilities that enhance it.
It's standing right next to us.
That's fine. I point blank things in the face all the time.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah. You wait till this goes down. Just wait. When he does 50 damage in one hit, and we're like, oh well, that's him dead.
Yeah, I'll be back in a second.
Okay, well, I'm going to step into the room.
No,
with you for
We've got to
number
wait.
two.
Gotta wait for Paul. Gotta wait for
I know.
Paul.
Well, that's my plan. I'm just saying it out loud.
okay, so that's all kind of gone hosed. For some reason, none of my previously working fine initiative things are working, so I don't know quite what the hell's gone on there. So I need air. Oh, replace renewable. Why the fuck has everything gone wrong? Bear with. Everything start again.
To be fair, they're going to be looking at the other door, aren't they? Oh,
Well,
no,
I
they're
don't
going
know.
to suppose.
You just completely botched that stealth.
It was a good roll.
Sorry about this, guys. I don't know why everything's just gone to hell.
Well, just at the uninteresting part.
It's only taken us an hour to get to some combat.
How's the weather?
Dark.
Dark.
What the hell is going on?
It is black.
For some reason, it's decided to not. I'm not in as GM.
Are you in his river or something?
No, it's me.
God is dead.
Very weird. Hang on.
Oh yeah, it just says Paul I, not Paul IGM anymore.
Curious. Right, let's
You've been sacked.
try. In the
Hey, that's Paul IGM.
I mean, it's still not working, but right, everyone, I need you to roll initiative.
Go.
Where is it?
Oh, bollocky bollocks.
Yeah,
I'm so yeah. Where is it, Paul? I'm so used to you doing it now.
Yeah, it's in your character.
Middle.
But where on the?
In between armor class and speed.
Ah, yeah.
Top middle.
Yes.
Also, remember to click your token first.
Haha.
Pick your token.
Yeah, otherwise it just says, "Oh, you didn't have your token selected."
Oh,
Ooh.
okay, hold on then. There we go. That's added in now.
Oh, sweet. So we're all right then. Oh, he's back as GM now.
Yeah, I am, but it's still not bloody working. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, this is turn order, isn't it? Excuse me.
Jesus Christ. Sorry about this, guys.
We need some jazzy hold music.
Mm.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow. Oh, good.
Okay. Good. That wasn't a pain in the ass. Rook, you're up first.
Yeah, unfortunately. Can I ready an action on this guy with my crossbow? To the point after Growrim possibly moves near him.
Yeah, sure.
That's all I want to do.
So you're going to ready your action and wait to see what happens, like attack if something. So what are you holding? What are your conditions of attacking?
I'm holding my crossbow, my hand crossbow, and my conditions of attacking is if Growrim becomes within 5 feet of that enemy.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So, me. Okay, so next up is Growlrun.
I am going to do my very best to get in between the goblins
Yeah.
and the dwarf. So I'm going to make a run
Attack of opportunities if you do that.
and try and get there.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Do that, but you're going to take 2 attack of opportunities.
I'm going to take what?
Basically, because you're moving next to, through squares next to those 2 characters, they get to attack you because you're moving within 5 feet of them. So because you've moved to there and then you've moved to there, that then you're moving within space of those characters. So they're going to get, both of them will get an attack at you for free, basically.
Do I want to be a martyr or not? I'm wondering what the best option to do is. Actually, saying that, can I move here? Can I move here? And is that it? Is that all I can do?
If you've got melee, you'd have to be within 5 feet, wouldn't you?
Yeah, so you would need to be basically adjacent to them to attack them.
Either here or.
So can I go here
Yeah, you
to
can
attack this one?
Yep.
Hold on, I still don't know how to do a flare thing.
Hold the left click and it will do a.
Hold on, Alt and left click. Oh, that's
Hold
not working.
left click is in press it.
Right. Oh, there. Right. So if I want to attack this guy, I can go there and attack this guy. Yeah.
Yeah. You know how? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Given that Rook's essentially got my back.
Bear with. Oh dear. Sorry guys, just having a tech issue here, bear with me. Okay. I think I might have fixed my script issues. Hopefully.
Sounds promising.
Well, it looked like something had gone massively wrong, so it just disabled all of my scripts, which might have explained something there. Anywho, so yes, you're going to attack this dude.
Yep.
Right, cool. So
no,
what-
I'm going to attack. No, I'm attacking this dude.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah.
So what I need you to do then is, are you just hitting him with your sword, your +1 sort of?
I'm hitting him with my brand new,
Okay.
nice shiny sword.
What you need to do then is go into your character sheet and click on the longsword +1 to roll your attack.
Hold on, where am I? Where is it? Longsword +1. Oh, beautiful.
Okay, now
Beautiful.
definitely hit. So you see below the number 22, it says longsword +1. Click that, and it'll roll your damage. Nice. So bear with me. Anyone know why he's got double damage there?
What advantage on effect? No, because that would have advantage on the attack roll, wouldn't it? Not the.
It's because it's versatile, isn't it? The second one's if it was a two-handed attack.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. So you slice, you take a big swing with your sword and you cleave most of the torso off of that, and it falls to the ground in several bits.
Okay.
Oh,
Have it.
whoop.
Have it.
Oh crap.
You just lost everything there, didn't you?
Yeah, but you know, it's a sort of a problem because you know how initiative is working. Like my scripts are working again. I tried to add the goblins back in, and
Reset then.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna go. I just
To be fair, I can remember the order if you need to know it.
Yeah, it was me and then the goblins and,
And then me and then Nipper last.
Yeah. Yeah. They both had 11. They all had 11, didn't they? The goblins.
Yes, they did.
So it was Lars next.
And who was after the goblin and the
Me.
Who?
So
Oh,
last, then
Guys.
the goblins, then me, then Nipper.
Yep.
where was River in all of this, by the way?
Yeah, where is River?
Probably
He's down
towering.
here, but
he's terrified.
oh, okay.
Okay, Lars.
Oh,
Yes.
would I take my readied action now because the parameters have been met?
Sure.
Yeah, go on.
Ping.
I'm going to go for attack on this guy here.
Okay. Do your funky thing.
Dong.
Or travel.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Ooh,
Oh,
dear.
yes.
So you fire your bolt and it lodges in the midst of the goblin, but doesn't seem to have struck home on anything important. Lars, you're up, dude.
Right, can I lob a javelin at the big guy?
You can certainly have a go. From where you are, you can.
Mariah. Oh. Yeah. No, I can't. Oh, that didn't go well.
Ooh.
Can we just get these out the way at the start?
At least
Every time.
And look, why am I the only one who's done anything?
It gets better.
roll a d20 for me, Sam.
Oh no.
I better not be getting it with this.
I better not.
Oh,
It's going for me, isn't it?
oh god.
Ralrim, can you roll a dex saving throw, please?
You are so mean. You are so mean.
I think this is how we say welcome to the party, isn't it?
I can't see what that is. Don't want to look. Oh no.
Can you damage for me, Lars?
Oh, great.
Oh no.
So
Wow.
you've just Growrim, you just successfully slashed a goblin in two, and as you roar in celebration, you get hit in the shin by an errant javelin, dealing you piercing damage.
Should have given you the hit points.
Yeah, the only one that didn't get and stab him. You know.
Is that 8 damage?
No.
Tell me it's 8.
You're taking 4.
4. Okay.
And
My hit points are done.
sorry?
I've done it.
Okay, cool.
Wait, do I get to move still, or?
You can move, yeah, sure.
I mean, I'm about to run towards the guy I've just accidentally hit, which isn't a good idea. But right, so I'm going to 10 feet there, and then another 20 down there. So I can get to the bottom of the steps. And apparently I can't see him anymore.
It's because you're stood immediately behind a pillar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you won't be able to see people that are blocked from your view because of the dynamic vision. So that.
No.
Okay. Righty dokie. So it's the goblin's turn. So the goblin is going to.
Slice his own leg off.
Goblin is so startled by his cohort being slashed in half that he takes a swing but entirely forgets to actually grip his sword, so basically throws his scimitar to your feet. I reckon that there's probably some sort of disarmed. There we go. So he basically throws his sword. So it looks like you've slashed a goblin in half, had a javelin thrown in your leg, and then the other goblin has thrown his sword to your feet. Now,
Thanks, guys. I'm going to get hit by this other guy, aren't I?
the bugbear turns to look at you, Grelrim, and bear with. He pulls out of his pocket what looks to be a disc of fabric. Ooh. Oh crap, what have I done? Oh, piss weasels. That didn't happen. Ignore the sexy blue circles. So he throws this down, and immediately below you appears a 6 foot by 6 foot and 10 foot deep hole. And you drop. Actually, no, you roll dex saving, Growlroom.
Where is it?
It's in your skills.
Oh.
Okay.
You're going to kick yourself in the head as you fall down or something.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. It all started so well.
You are now at the bottom of a 10-foot hole. So you guys all see the bugbear throw something at Growlrim, and a hole opens up below him, and he plummets down into this hole. And
Oh, well, that's short-lived.
Gaius, that's happened. It's your turn.
Right. I'm going to stride purposefully forward to here. And then I'm going to cast or use Hunter's Mark.
Mm-hmm. On which one?
On the bugbear.
Okay.
To be the bugbear.
Give me a moment. Come on.
Basically, that means that when you damage it, it takes 1d6 extra damage, right?
That's right.
Hmm?
So I'm going to.
Action for that.
So I use my attack roll. Yes.
If you, what are you doing to it? Are you attacking it?
Yes, with my longbow.
Then yes, you'll want to do that.
So do I click on Hunter's Mark first?
No, it's all right. I've done that for you. Oh well, you
Okay.
can click on Hunter's Mark. That's a good idea. Where is your Hunter's?
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
Okay. What the? Oh yes, you've had 19. So roll your damage with your longbow. 6 and 6, so you do 12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah,
And
you
then-
launch your arrow across the room and wedge your arrow right in the ribs of that thing. It is not a happy bunny.
And then can I have my move action afterwards?
You've already moved.
Ah, of course I have. Sorry.
That's all right.
Mistake.
Nipper, you're up. Welcome to the shit show.
I mean, I would like to take a bit of a running jump and just like launch myself this way.
Okay.
How far can I go? How far can one go?
How far is your movement?
30.
You can go 30 feet.
Can he like run up my back and jump off my shoulders?
Oh.
Yes. Yes, he can. Although
Don't aim at the hole.
30 feet straight ahead is the hole.
No, I said I did deliberately draw a line this way. I'm not that stupid.
Yes. However, I will require an acrobatics check. Oh wow.
He's done it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, you do. You do a fucking backflip and land. You can land. You do whatever the fuck you want. So what? Like, if you want to get to there, I will allow you to get to there. If you want to get to there, I will allow you to get to there.
All right. I want to get to here.
And you get. You basically vault over the rim. You run up Gaius' back. You launch off of his shoulders. You pirouette in midair. You land skidding sideways, and you now have an advantage on your attack against the bugbear. And you get an inspiration.
Oh,
I am going. I'm really small. I was so annoying being really small. I'm gonna crack it in the nabs with my mace.
Okay.
What about your new one?
It's not ready yet.
Is it not?
Yeah, it is ready.
No, it's not the time.
Okay.
It's not the time. Emotionally, I'm not ready yet.
It's
Saving it for Zolda.
Okay, roll your damage. Oh no, roll your attack. Roll again.
That's a bit sad, wasn't it?
Roll
Oh yeah.
damage.
I mean, I used all my luck up, didn't I?
Roll
I think
again.
I was just rage quitting how poor that was. You just want to keep rolling until it works.
You get one more go. No. Okay.
Right, that mace is going in that hole in a minute.
You acrobatically and gracefully pirouette yourself across the room. You land, and then you beat this thing repeatedly in the back of the legs, and it doesn't notice. Growl him
Well, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
oh, it should have been.
at the bottom of a ruddy great hole.
Oh, it should have been me next.
Should it? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, because I read my attack before Growrim attacked.
Oh, that's right. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you push him in the hole?
Big.
Yeah, I like the idea of our squishy rogue is going to try and push a big bugbear into a hole.
I like the idea better of like shooting him in the face.
You do what you want to do. You do you.
I'm going for point blank to the face.
But is he going to fall in the hole with me anyway?
Yeah, shoot him point blank in the face. Do what you got to do. So you fire it into him, but again, it doesn't seem to do an awful lot. Do you want to move?
Yeah, I'd like to disengage and move backwards.
Sure, you do that.
I'm not on move.
Okay, so Growrim, you are up on your back at the bottom of a ruddy grey hole.
What do you do?
Yeah.
Can I fire my crossbow at this said attacker?
You're going to stand up first, I presume.
I can do it lying down. Probably actually.
You'd
You'd have to put wall to the hole to go over, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you could do it lying down if you want, but you will be at a disadvantage. So
Okay, I shall stand. I shall dust myself off and stand up.
Cool. Okay. For some reason, the hole sits over the top of your character, so I have to move the hole to change your status. So yeah, you can fire your crossbow at the bugbear. So you fire.
Oh.
It's nice to us today, is it?
The crossbow
This
grazes
bugbear not going to get hit.
the bugbear's ear and lodges in the ceiling. I like that you rolled your damage anyway. It's very awesome. You did 8 damage to the ceiling. Lars, it's your turn.
I'm gonna charge straight in there and mine not to fall in the hole.
Yep.
I'm gonna take a big old swing with my sword at him.
Big ol' swing.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
Nice. You hit it. Roll your damage.
1.
8.
Oh, yes.
Eh.
So you take a swing at the bugbear and you take a big old chunk out of its forearm and it rears back roaring in pain, dripping blood from its rather maimed arm. Next up. So
What is it doing?
it disengages and legs it, scrabbling surprisingly deftly up the whatchamahooget,
Face of the
face of the archway up onto the landing. It then tries to run past Gaius. Gaius, you get an attack of opportunity.
Amazing.
And because you're in close proximity and it is doing nothing in any way to try and prevent you, you are at advantage to it as well.
Okay.
So roll again.
Wait, what? That's rolling really weird.
Yeah, I think they've updated their software recently. It's because he's got fighting style archery. So yeah,
How does that add a bonus to his short sword?
I don't know. It's very weird, but I need you to roll again, Mike.
Because you
Say it again. It's a bit better.
Yay.
That's better. Roll your damage. Okay. So you slash at it as it goes past, taking it out of the kneecap, and its leg flies. It tumbles head over heel in this direction, and sort of slowly whimpers and dies in the corner. The bugbear is suitably unimpressed. It turns around and it strikes at Nipper. Nippity nip nip. And strikes at you with its morning star.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't think it gets you, does it? So it swings and you deftly step out the way, laughing. Gaius.
Yeah, so obviously I'm going to go for the bugbear again.
You're going to fire into melee. Sweet.
No. I'm going to stay where I am, stay ranged. I'll use my longbow.
Yeah, you're going to fire into the melee.
Oh, sorry, into the melee, not into melee.
But yeah, fire away. Don't botch.
Borderline?
No, that does hit. Roll your damage. Nice. So as the bugbear is swinging and trying to hit Nipper, you catch it right in the side of the head and it just goes down. Guys, you lived. I presume that once the dust settles, Graham, you're going to climb out of the 10-foot hole?
It's quite nice down here.
Okay.
No, I will climb out of the hole.
I'm going to run straight over to the dwarf.
I'm going to quickly
go the hole first.
I'm going to quickly go over to River and ask him to go and reclaim my arrows for me.
For you. Okay, so
Karen, can I have my rod back, please?
You can have your rod back.
Okay. So you're going over to the dwarf.
Yeah. Do I recognise him? I can see his name, but
You can see. Oh yeah, yeah. You recognise him as your erstwhile employer, Gundren Rockseeker.
Oh, we found him.
Is he conscious?
Yes.
Okay. Gundren, are you okay?
Aye, laddie. Oh no. I've set myself an accent I've got to try and maintain.
What have they done to you? Can I try and untie him at this point as well while I'm talking to him?
Now he is shackled in the corner.
Okay.
With a set of ornate shackles.
What have they done to you?
He indicates they took me prisoner. They wanted my map, and they locked me up down here and were questioning me about.
Have they got the map?
Aye.
Okay.
Brothers and
Have you seen your brothers?
No, they came separately, but
Yeah, okay, because they are missing. They haven't come back to Van Dalen since we arrived there.
that's bad tidings. That's the jokes on them two though. They'll never. My brothers and I, we split the code. We split the code words, one each. So I only have one.
That is good news then. We do have some other bad news. We feel that your friend Sildar may be in on this.
I know. I've seen him recently.
Okay. You do realise that we are here to get him as well as you.
No. You're gonna.
Okay. Are you well enough to join us if we can release you?
I'm pretty beat up. I would welcome being released, but I don't think I'll be much help in a fight.
Okay. Rook, can you do anything about these shackles?
Can I inspect the locks and see if they're something I can work with?
Okay, so you go and let me let you know. Bear with. Bear with. So I've just messaged you, Rook.
Yeah, I just see that.
Okay, so that's what you know. So
Upon inspection, these are what I deem to be dimensional locks and shackles.
What does that mean? That's not promising.
Here we go.
Okay.
They adjust to fit a creature of small or to large size. In addition to mundane manacles, the shackles prevent a creature bound by them from using any method of extra-dimensional movement, including teleportation or travel to a different plane of existence. They don't prevent the creature from passing through interdimensional portals.
So, yeah. He's wearing proper fancy shackles.
Is there any way we can get him out of them?
Oh, yeah, Rook.
I think I can take them off.
Okay.
So, yeah,
So it,
you can reach over and you can take them off him, Rook.
Yeah.
So you guys now have a set of dimensional shackles.
Woohoo!
ooh, very nice.
Oh, can I have a look down that hole?
Yep. Does anyone, so you're going to have a look down the hole.
Yeah.
You look down and it's a dark space, a 6-foot diameter and about 10 foot deep. And it just appears to be a big, dark, empty hole into nothing. Does anyone have proficiency in arcane?
Don't think I do.
Have a look.
No.
Is that Arcana?
Anyone mind if I hold on to these dimensional shackles?
Arcana, I'd also take maybe history.
I have history.
Okay, Lars, so
I too have history.
okay, bear with them.
Yeah, is anyone against me holding on to these dimensional shackles?
No,
Nope.
go for it.
Go
Go for it.
nuts.
So, Nipper and Lars, I've let you know some information.
Ooh, can I try that, Paul? Can I try
Yep.
pulling on a corner and see what happens?
Yep, you pull on the corner and the hole sort of folds out into a sort of bundle of fabric, a black bundle of fabric in your hand.
Ooh. Can I?
Portable hole.
Hmm.
10 feet deep.
Mm-hmm. So the key thing to note is it cannot be used to create a passageway because the hole is a separate interdimensional space. So technically, Growrim, you fell into a interdimensional space.
So it wouldn't take you 10 feet into. So if there was a room below, you wouldn't drop into that room. You would just be in nothing.
You
Like,
couldn't put it against the
limbo.
door and go through a door.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It mentions that any creature that falls into it can climb its way out.
Yeah.
If they were bound,
Hmm.
then they would just be stuck in the bottom of the hole, would they not?
That's right. Just like a normal hole.
Awesome sauce.
Oh wow!
Do note that if you close it up, there's about 10 minutes of air before they suffocate.
Oh yeah.
Also, you can use it to gate to the astral plane. Well, this could be handy.
Originally, where the item was placed inside the other. Any creature within 10 feet of the gate is sucked through it and at a random location.
So yeah, you
Getting-
can't put the hole in a bag of holding, otherwise shit gets real.
Hmm. Who's got the bag of holding?
I do.
Do you want me to
Yeah,
hold the hole then, or are you happy?
I
to
think
hold
that might be a good idea, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're not with both at the same time.
Yeah, it's too risky.
Nice.
So, are any of you talking more with Gundren about like the
Yeah, I was going to carry on talking with him.
what's about?
I don't. How much are you aware of here, Gundren? Do you know what's going on?
All I know is that I was kidnapped by goblins, and they wanted my map. They sent me to this place, and they've been torturing me to try and find out about a door and the passcode. I've not told them anything. My brothers and I found this map with some information about a password to use on a door.
Is this Wave Echo Cave?
I don't know. All I know,
Okay, because that's what Sildar told us you'd discovered when we first found him.
I wouldn't trust a thing that comes out of that man's mouth.
No, nor would I. So
All I know is that they're on the map. It pointed into a direction near Phandalin. It pointed in the direction of Phandalin, and it gave a password in a language I didn't understand.
could that language be infernal?
I don't know, matey. I don't know.
We've encountered some demons along the way. We believe that Sildar and his friend Yarno, I don't know if you know of him, also a member of the
So
Lord's Alliance.
Iano, his friend, yes.
We believe that they have been babbling with demons, and they seem to be under the employ of somebody called Black Spider, who also seems to command these goblins.
I've heard the goblins chattering about a black spider. This is far too much. Demons involved now and everything. Perhaps it would be best if I should be rid of this map. Perhaps people such as you. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here, and I'll tell you my part of the passphrase.
We can do that, but first we have business here with Sildar and Yarno and Black Spider.
Aye.
Any idea where
So
Sildar is?
will you,
Last I saw of Sildar, he came down to this room and interrogated me, and then he left via that route. He points to this doors up here. He went that way.
Oh.
I think it's time for us to go up, guys.
Yeah, I bet he's up the stairs.
Oh, just point a note.
Hmm?
I just spotted I get an extra attack.
Oh, you do, don't you? Yes.
Oh yeah, so do I. Ah,
Oh yeah, you
completely forgot about that.
So yeah, just for future reference.
Yep. Well, it's down to you guys to remember what attacks. Yeah, no worries.
I just thought I'd mention it to the room so that people can give me a shove if I forget.
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah, I'll have to remember that as well.
So, Lars, you've got an extra attack, right?
Yep.
Grelrim, you've got one. I've got one. What about you, Rook and Nipper?
I
We've
don't
got
know.
other stuff.
Yeah, other stuff.
I
Can
think
anyone heal me? Can anyone heal me?
Oh yeah, I was about to say, does anybody need healing?
Yeah, I've taken 10 damage, so I could do with healing.
You can have 10 health points back if you want them.
If you can.
Yep.
It's the least you can do.
Yeah, after I hit you with my javelin, I assume I'm not getting that back.
I mean, you could have it back if you wanted. It is.
I snapped it in rage.
Oh no, you.
Yeah, I was going to say. Does
And
anyone else?
then handed it back to you.
I point out that I rolled dismally in all of that. So for once, I didn't get any crits.
Yeah. Thank you for that, Paul. Does anyone else need healing?
No.
Is everyone else full health?
So do I just add those?
I'm
Do I just add those 10 back?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, just manually enter it in on your character sheet.
Sorry, guys. I know I'm in noob territory, but I'm just getting used to it.
Don't worry about it. That's me usually.
Cool. Alright.
I think it's time for us to go up now, isn't it?
Can I pause and drag everyone together and have a rallying call?
Yes.
No, I just want to say that we did well there,
Yeah,
and
sort of.
I think we need to crack on.
Can I ask Gundren where he's going to go while we press on?
I mean,
Or
he'll
is he going to stick around?
follow along with you at the back. He doesn't want to venture on his own.
Okay.
We can ask River to look after him.
So we've got him and River.
Look at you in your own little menagerie.
It's like the pets in various games.
I choose you, Gundren.
It's a shame we can't stick them in a ball and just whack them in our pocket.
Hey, we've got a hole.
I've got a hole.
We've got Bree in there, though.
Stick them in a hole and carry them around with us.
We can stick him in a hole for 10 minutes.
If I leave it for just over 10 minutes, they think they're going to suffocate, and then I could let them out.
Or just keep the entrance slightly open.
So what are you guys going to do now then?
Press it back to
Am I
the stairs, and ones that
going
run
to
up.
take the lead again, like we did before?
Yeah, I think that's the best thing.
Yeah.
Go check out those stairs.
Okay. Okay, your funky music, white boys. So, I suppose the key question will be, to start with, are you going with the left or the right-hand stairs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are we staying
Can we
as one?
can we see anything up them?
Well, there's light coming down. Both of them seem to go upwards and then turn. The one to your left goes up and then it looks like it turns to the right. That's where the light's coming. And then the one on your right goes up and turns to the left.
Can we hear anything, Paul?
You listen, but you can't hear anything particularly, no.
Guys, do you want me to try and creep up a little bit closer and see if I could peek around a corner or hear anything?
Yeah.
Which one do you want me to do first?
I'm thinking they like a grand entrance. I think they both kind of go up.
I think so too, but
Can we try and...
Pick any, I think.
Okay, Mike.
All right.
What I'm going to do is, because this is a 2-level thing, I've got the other level further along the map. So what I need to take your character token and move it elsewhere. So your token's going to disappear for a second. You need to scroll the map to your left.
Oh.
Has that done anything? No.
I can see... Hang on.
I can see the space where maybe another level would be, but there's nothing.
I can see in the very top left corner, I can see something, but it's all dark.
Yeah, bear with it. It's being a bit weird. I'm just going to have to drag your token in now for some reason. La da 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 da, la 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 la.
There we go.
Yeah, okay.
So is it just me going to be there for now, Paul, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm on the stairs, yeah?
You can move your token up and you can describe what you can see.
Right. If I just inch forward a little bit,
Yep.
Can I have a listen to see if I can hear anything?
So yeah, are you going to step to sort of on the corner?
About there, yeah.
Okay. So you can hear the hustling and bustling of quite a number of what you presume to be, well, actually, you can see what you can see, right?
Yeah, I can see, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a a fair number of them hustling and bustling around in what appears to be. I probably ought to whisper this to you, but in fact, let me do that now.
Okay, doke.
There you go.
Okay, guys, can you all hear me?
Yep.
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 Okay, so I've made it to pretty much the corner, and just sort of peeking around without giving myself away. I can see a goblin, a solitary goblin. However, I can hear many voices. I couldn't say how many, but there's definitely more than just the solitary goblin in this room. It looks like just an ordinary storeroom.
Just fucking kill him.
Do you think you can take him out without anyone noticing?
Well, there's more than one of them up there, so if I were to, even if I did take him out, it's going to alert the others.
Hold on, I'm understood. Can you describe this?
Can we get there without causing an alarm to them?
Well, I mean, if you rolled a stealth thing and like hugged the wall, provided you didn't make too much noise, it should all be fine. It should be out of their direct line of sight.
You can try and creep up there if you want, but you don't know whether you'd be able to do it quietly enough to not be heard.
I think Lars and us and me should go up there, and as the three of us, we should try and clear by the three of us. Does anyone else think that's not a good idea?
Could look at the other one.
Hmm?
Can look at the other staircase first, right?
Do you want me to come back and then we check the other one?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I will move you to the other side, Gaius. Okay.
Okie doke. Do I need to move the map again?
No, no, just stay where you are.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've put you up the top of the other side.
I can see.
Same deal. You can move yourself along, and I can describe what you can see.
Okie doke.
If you want to move yourself, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, again, guys, so I can only see a limited part of the room because obviously I'm clung to a wall, but I can see a solitary goblin. Again, I can hear movement and I can hear voices, so he's not in there on his own.
But it's definitely the same room.
Well, I wouldn't say that. All I can see is a barrel, and there appears to be some boxes, so it could be a storeroom again. But I couldn't say for sure it's the same room.
Do we want to do half of the party one side and half the other side?
Yeah.
So how do you want it? Rook, do you want to be the other sneaky dude on the other party?
Which side are you gone up? Which side?
So I've gone up the left-hand one, the bottom one, I think.
The bottom one.
I'll go with Rook.
Okay, so you guys tell me who's going where, and I'll move you across.
I've gone up the opposite stairs to Gaius.
And I'll join Gaius.
I'll go Rook.
So who's going to have Gundren and...
They'll come if they come with us.
So Growrim, you're going up with Nipper and Rook, yes?
I am, yes.
Okay.
Do we have? Who's got the sending stones at the moment?
I have.
Gaius.
No, Grolrim's got one, isn't he? Is Nipper got
I've
the
got
other
one.
one?
No, you should still have one.
Oh, so it's me and Grolrim.
Gaius,
who've
you
got
have
them,
one. Yep.
yeah? Okay, happy days.
Okay.
So,
I mean, you
do you
can
wanna-
always, for now, we'll say that River and Gundren are going to sort of hang at the bottom of the stairs for now.
So are we thinking of a pin? Are we? Because obviously you're suspecting this is the same room. So are we going to do sort of a similar again? So like a pincer thing again?
I think that's the idea.
Sounds sensible, yeah.
Yeah. So Lars, do you want to go ahead of me, being as you're like big, heavy armored, choppy chop man?
I saw a bit more there than I should have done, didn't I, Paul?
That's fine. So you guys are basically swapping places, right? There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go. Okay, I can still see.
So other
I
two,
don't want to step forward now, Paul. I
you what? Sorry,
don't want to step forward now.
you don't want to step forward.
No, having just seen what I've seen.
Well,
Are you worried about spraining an ankle?
A bit more than that now.
Splinters.
I moved too far forward.
so Lars, you can
Yeah.
step forward and try and do it stealthily so that no one sees you.
Am I gonna have to roll a stealth check?
I'll do that for you.
Okay.
So
Bearing in mind it will be at disadvantage as well.
that's fine. You step forward. No one has noticed you.
Ooh.
Let me say what you see.
I see a whole room full of goblins and another bugbear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goblins and a bugbear.
Okay, can I use the sending stones?
I'll get my morning star out. Oh!
What can you see at your end?
I can see one goblin and some crates and maybe a part of the barrel.
If anyone on that side wants to take a step forward and try and get a better view, they can. Well, okay, he's done it. Okay. So you've got a similar situation there, Rook.
Yeah. I can see around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goblins and a bugbear.
I'm not convinced these are the same goblins.
So we're thinking we're in
I
two
don't
separate
think
rooms
so.
now.
I think we are.
Should we
Yeah.
take them out one at a time, seeing as no one's seen us?
I'm gonna back away slowly.
We can take 7 goblins.
As a party, but not as 2.
Hang on.
Goblins are pretty.
Paul, what's that? Hang on.
Just wait. Everyone stay still. So, Lars and Gaius, that's the room that you've just been peering into.
What is the room we've just been peering into?
You a message, a whisper.
Ah,
What do you? What do you mean? What do you mean by? Yeah. What? I'm just like what? How? I don't quite. I'm not sure how that fits into the.
Shout. It was a shout.
that's much better.
Oh. Okay. I was like,
I
whoa.
thought it had gone all
Good.
dirty Harry in there.
Yeah. Suddenly they've got revolvers.
Run away!
This is a shout.
Right, so the room behind us, you mean the room that the other guys
Just
are in?
looked in.
No, the one we just looked in.
We'd ordered
Okay.
in.
Okay. Does it?
So we think that they've heard us.
You don't know.
Should we stick with the original plan and retreat?
Yeah, I think we still have to retreat
Yeah.
down into the stairwell.
Are you just going to the stairwell, or are you going up with the other lot?
I was gonna.
I thought we were going to make it as one, clean out one room and then clean out the other.
Yeah.
I think in fairness, doing anything in one room is going to draw all of them into that one room.
Yeah.
I think we should do a race. So you can do that ring first.
You've got more though. You've got more people than we have.
Yeah. That's not fair.
No.
All right, you can have Rook.
Paul,
Yeah.
am I still technically have they noticed me at all?
They haven't. Well, as far as you can tell, no one seems to have noticed you. They're kind of going about their business.
Okay.
Which room are we doing first, guys?
So
We'd do their room first, surely, because we've retreated.
I'm just concerned that the shout from behind us might have been them noticing us.
Nothing else seems to have happened from that shout.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought they would have followed you, surely. But
Well,
Hang on a minute.
yeah.
Hang on a minute. There's people in the corridor waiting at the bottom of the stairs. River and what are the
oh yeah, they're hanging back, so they could probably shout if they see anything.
Should we check on them, maybe?
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, they're just waiting at the bottom of the stairs to follow you up.
Right. So
Right, okay, wasn't them shouting. Fine.
Are we going for this room then?
Hang on.
Yeah, should I do a preemptive sort of attack?
Oh, hang on a minute. I'm going to go first.
Yeah. Can Growlrim and I push in front, please?
I'm just thinking I'd get an advantage in sneak attack. I could do a lot of damage in one if I.
Hang on a minute. I can do a 15-foot cone of fire.
That is a very
No,
good point.
not again. Not again.
There's lots of wooden stuff. It'll all burn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then we can just
Yeah,
walk
but
away from
stand
that room
back.
slowly.
Stand
You don't
back
want to
in the corridor, out of the way, and I am going to fire that into this room. I'm not being funny. That's what I want to do. First thing to do that.
I mean, he's got it's a fairly good plan actually.
Maybe Nipper
All
could
wood
lock
break.
his like flammable stuff.
You
in.
need to retreat as far down the stairs as you can with being close enough that you can do something if we need
What's this
to.
good
Yeah, do
shit
you
in
wanna
there,
take us-
though?
You want to take a step up there?
And the problem is, if this room sets on fire and then they come from behind us, if they did hear you at all,
Then you're there, you're ready.
then we're
To
boxed
go-
into a fiery room.
Yeah, but we can fight
Again.
down the stairs.
Just
We can
FYI,
We can fight down the stairs because it's going to be one-on-one, so it's not going to be a problem, is it? I think we can kill 60% of these with a decent one hit fire
message
straight in that room.
a message, Growrim, and the terribly spelt word is closed.
Ah,
But Growrin, but your cone of fire you can do any time, right?
yes.
My sneak attack I can only do if I have advantage on attack rolls.
But what are you going to do? I mean,
I was going to do as much damage to that bugbear as possible,
you want to take the bugbear out.
hopefully.
I mean, if we take out the bugbear, the goblins will just run.
They will cower. They will cower.
So you want to whack that bugbear. All right, can I... Okay, I need to be there with you, though.
Oh yeah, if me and you stand at the top of the stairs and let Rook just take him out.
So can you do that stealth attack, and then I whack that room with 15 foot of fire?
We'd roll initiative after that, I think, because at that point they would probably notice.
You would probably, depending on the situation, you would probably get surprise on them because they're not paying attention. So you would probably all get to go before they do.
Okay,
Okay.
that works, yeah. So, Lars, if you
Come out of the way.
won,
I need to be out your way. Can you not stand there?
you're going to get shot in the ear.
I trust you enough to not shoot me.
Okay.
You can rest it on his shoulder. I've done that before.
Yeah, you've done that before.
Oh, yeah, guy on the shoulder, yeah.
I am but a tripod.
So, yeah, I'll put my arm on his shoulder like I did before and aim at the bugbear. Do I have an advantage, Paul?
Yes.
Me. Or attack with advantage.
This is getting interesting.
Oh,
Yeah. So you're attacking the bugbear. Yeah, you hit him.
Now, if this works, it should do my sneak attack in the roll with it. So, because I've got it set up now. Okay, sneak of 11, piercing 9, so that's 20 damage.
Okay. So you fire your bow, and it wedges in the back of the neck of the bugbear, who rears forward, like takes it really hard forward, but he's still on his feet.
Now you can do as you wish, Growler.
So, right. Do we think that it's best that I actually just attack this?
I think we just clear them out manually. Yeah.
So can I launch at this guy with
The
my
bugbear, yeah.
with my sword coming? But then, do I have? If I move here?
You can go because of the surprise. You can get there first.
Okay, so I'm going to give him a mighty whack.
Okay, roll attack, and you are at advantage.
Okay, so how? Right, does that?
2 attacks.
Right, you just click it twice.
1.
Okay, cool. Yep, you've hit. Roll your damage. So click longsword below the 20 in the chat.
So what happens with my dual attacks then?
So you then attack again. So so you roll your attack twice again.
Right, okay.
Actually, hang on.
Do you have to
Oh.
do damage first?
Yeah, that's fine. So you slash with your first attack that hits. You slash at him and you lop the bugbear's head off, and it's down. Your second attack of 27, you can direct at the goblin right next to you if you like.
Yeah, go on.
Roll your damage for that. Holy shit! You obliterate that bugger as well. So basically, in one giant sweep, you lock off the bugbear, and you continue your swing through, spin round, and lock off the head of the other goblin.
Right, Paul.
Yes.
Can I, before I do it, run in, attack this guy, and then attack this guy, or would that be too much?
Who
'Cause I've got 2 attacks.
So which guy?
And-
Which guy?
That one
Yeah.
and that one.
Yeah, you can get yourself in between the two of them and then attack each of them. Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, cool. If we do it like that, that's fine.
Blitzkrieging these poor bastards.
That one.
You're on advantage as well. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you hit.
Yeah, but I only did 6 damage.
Well, it's enough, I think.
Yep. You slash a leg off of one of them. Attack again.
Oh,
Yep.
Hey.
Yep.
hey!
Roll damage.
Yep.
You take the leg off of one of them, and then you, with a beautifully uppercutting swing, you slash this one virtually in half. Dead as well.
We're just virtuosos now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Murderosos. Who's next?
Can I
Who's next
go
for
in?
the
I want
blood
to barrel in as well. I'm ready. My morning star.
Yeah, because you guys can basically get anywhere into that room that you need to, because you've basically been queuing up, so you've got the advantage there.
Oh, there's only 5. All right, I'm disappointed. This isn't the time. So this one, I'm actually going to use the stub end of my morning star to just like cosh it on the head.
So are you trying to keep it alive?
No, it's just not the time to christen my nice new morning star. Not with this pathetic lot.
Rabble.
Oh, your advantage attack.
Sorry.
Roll your attack with advantage. Yeah. Roll your damage.
Well, it wouldn't be the normal damage, would it? Because I'm using like the blunt end.
Just roll your fucking damage and I'll work it out. Yeah, you cave its skull in. Well done.
Excellent.
Entirely bloodless manner. I hope you're happy. Guys.
Right, I'm going to move up and get on top of this crate.
Yep.
Of
course you are.
I'm on top of the crate, yeah? And then I'm going to use Horde Breaker.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to. There's the 2 goblins in the bottom left corner next to one another.
Yep.
So I'm going for those.
So attack the first one first.
Yeah.
And roll again as well, just for your second attack. Oh, sorry, your second roll for your advantage. Oh, beautiful. Yep. So you don't even need to roll your damage, sir. In fact, that crit is so powerful that you basically send an arrow through both of them.
Nice.
So you've now got an extra.
Could I like pin them to the wall and say something like "stick around"?
Yes, that's epic. So
Keep the change.
because that was so epic as well, your Horde Breaker you can fire on this one just here, if you wish.
So attack again, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Roll your damage. Yeah, that one's dead as well. You shoot it through the gut with your arrow. Now you've got your extra attack, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah. Go on then. Show me how well you kill this one.
It's going to be a 1.
He's got advantage though, to be fair.
I was about to say, do we still have advantage?
Oh yeah, this is still the surprise round.
Yeah.
They are surprised.
Well, they'll be very surprised in a minute.
Okay, yeah. So you then pirouette round and fire this one right between the eyes, and it tumbles backwards out of the window. Congratulations, you've murdered them all up.
Yay!
Even
That was hard.
Initiative.
Now let's search these boxes.
I think, gentlemen, now that you've had that successful blitzkrieg ambush, I think as you start sort of canvassing the area, we'll draw a line under tonight's session because we are running quite later on in our time period. So I think draw a line there that you've successfully broken your way out of there. Please stop drawing.
Interesting. Okay.
There we go. So yeah, I think we'll call it there. You've successfully liberated your employer, and you've just sort of bum rushed an entire room full of bugbear and goblins. Congrats.
That was quite a productive session.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it wasn't. We
Oh.
changed the build up.
Yes.
What is this down here? There's kind of a wall and then a black bit and then some wall. Can't.
It's a door. It's a door.
Okay, I can't actually see the door.
No,
I've seen the door.
with the light.
I've
It's
seen the door.
very thin. So that is a door, or a pair of doors.
Okay.
You guys are now stood in the midst of a storeroom full of rather tatty weapons that are no good to anyone particularly. They're sort of goblin weapons and bits and pieces. And there's also quite a lot of dead goblins and whatnot lying around. But you've managed to do it pretty much silently.
Let's search the bugbear guy.
Sorry?
Has the bugbear guy got anything on him?
No.
Lame.
No, you're all right. I tell you what. You found a case of crossbow bolts, and you also found 7 gold pieces and 12 copper pieces.
Okay.
Who's having those?
It goes into a pot. It's in the bank.
Cool.
You also find an arcane focus wand that doesn't really do it. It's just an arcane focus.
Who's going to have that?
Someone with arcane?
Is it Rook?
I don't have any arcane.
Neither do I.
It might be.
Focus for like a sorcerer.
Yeah.
I don't
Basically,
think we have.
It might be useful if we ever get puff back.
maybe. Right, guys. That was good fun.